The night sky lit up with flames, fiery scenes that signaled more than just destruction. This wasn't merely arson, it was a message. But as the smoke clears, one question lingers. Why the silence? In the last few days, multiple firebombing incidents have reportedly targeted the homes and vehicles of Keir Starmer. Not one, not two, but three separate attacks. This isn't some misguided protest or childish prank. This is criminal, calculated, and dangerous, and it deserves to be treated with the seriousness such violence demands. Starmer himself called the attacks an assault on democracy. But let's not confuse things. These weren't strikes on democratic institutions. They were directed at him. This is personal. And while violence is never justifiable, pretending this is about all of us instead of the individual at the center of controversy skirts the real issue. It's about Starmer, and the rising tide is of public anger that's been building under his leadership. But what's more unsettling than the attacks is what's followed. Authorities have confirmed that a 21-year-old man is in custody, yet no further information has been released. No name, no background, no identifying details. The silence is stark, and it raises uncomfortable questions. We've seen this pattern before. In other high-profile cases, Southport, Birmingham, Leicester, when the suspect's profile doesn't fit neatly into the politically acceptable narrative, facts tend to disappear. It's as if silence becomes the strategy. Official statements claim that releasing information could compromise the investigation. But how? The individual is already detained. The real concern, it seems, isn't about justice. It's about controlling the optics. Why the blackout? Could it be that the truth is inconvenient? That releasing the suspect's identity might spark a reaction that certain groups would rather avoid? It's a question no one in power appears willing to answer. Meanwhile, the political class sidesteps questions. The mainstream media remains conspicuously quiet, and anyone bold enough to challenge the silence risks being dismissed, vilified, or even investigated. Let's be honest. If the perpetrator had been a known figure from a far-right group, his name and photo would have been in headlines before the smoke had settled. The media would have had wall-to-wall coverage. Politicians would be tripping over each other to denounce it. But in this case, there's a vacuum. And every moment that passes without answers only deepens public distrust. Silence isn't neutral. It speaks volumes. And what it says right now is unsettling. This isn't about fueling speculation. It's about transparency. The public deserves to know who committed a serious politically charged crime. We deserve answers, not vague reassurances and media blackouts. The longer this goes on, the clearer it becomes. Someone is being protected, and it's not the public. When institutions start withholding the truth, it's often because the truth makes someone in power uncomfortable. In the end, whether you support Starmer or not, this isn't just his problem. It's a test of how transparent and accountable our system really is. Because when facts are hidden, when questions are silenced, and when justice seems selective, we all pay the price.